lovelies, beautiful people. Welcome back to Renaissance Max. My name is Maxine, and welcome back if you've been here before, or welcome if this is your first time. We are here talking about, what are we talking about? Well, clothes, styling clothes, buying clothes, lots and lots of clothes, thrifting, specifically vintage, you know, special pieces, and yeah, all the stuff that I always talk about. So welcome to another video. This is the new in stuff that I've been gathering, hunter-gatherer, from the ZARA sales. So yeah, let's get into it, and we're gonna start actually. This t-shirt is from H&M, and it's got the sort of ruching here at the sides to give you that nipped-in look. And yeah, I probably have makeup on it already, as I do. I'm really not civilized enough to not get makeup on something or not just mess up whatever I have on that's white, which is why I try to avoid it. And yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so H&M, it was like 13 bucks, but back from the fall, so I don't know if this is still available. I will check, and if it is, I will put a link in the description box. I'm getting better with that. I definitely am. Okay, so staying in that same vein with H&M, also going back a few weeks, back before Christmas, of course, is I bought a couple of corduroys. We all know I love corduroys. If you've been here before, then you know I love corduroy pants. I'm always talking about corduroy pants. I love the added texture, because then you can do a monochromatic look, but you've got all these different textures happening, and it just creates interest. It doesn't look so just flat, right? So, okay, let's start off with, I bought 2 pairs of the same pant in different colors. Of course, I had to get the burgundy. This is the burgundy. It is a fit flare look, which I love. I just think that is the most flattering look for me. Makes me look long and lean, and I'm not long and lean. I'm short and curvy. So I think that is what most of us are aiming for most of the time, right? To look longer and leaner and slimmer and all the things. But yeah, I love these for that. I styled it up with a t-shirt that, again, from the sale at ZARA. The other color that I got, same style with the, I didn't show you, but I love that it has a gold button here, okay? The patch pockets at the front, and of course on the back. But yeah, I got it also in the navy, because navy to me is a classic. I styled them with something I got in the vintage haul that I showed last week. Well, we had part 2 last week, and I neglected to mention this because I had it in a bag actually to go to the cleaners. And it's this cardigan. I just fell in love with it. First of all, it is Rodier Paris. I love Rodier Paris. I think they make the most wonderful knitwear, and I had a couple of pieces from Rodier back in the day, and when I saw this, I just thought it was the cutest thing, because I am a dog person despite not having one, and it's got this lovely little, what kind of dog is that? It's not like a Scotty. It's got this cute little Scotty on there, and comes actually with its own little belt and no other closure, so it's just an open cardigan. But yeah, I really love this, and I just, that's the hem. I just wanted to have, I just liked it. I don't know why I feel like I need to come up with a reason. I really just like this cardigan. And I have a lot of navy, right? Because it's one of my favorite colors. And so, yeah, there's that. So, okay. We're cooking with grease, cooking with grease. What's next? This lace skirt I was looking at way back when it was still, new in, and really, really loved it because I used to have one like this in black. And so, yeah, despite the fact that it has no pockets, we all know how I feel about that. I'll have to get over it. And I'm also, to be honest, not totally crazy about the big splittage at the back. So I might actually have this sewn in a little bit. I mean, I could do that myself. We both know that I'm now an accomplished seamstress. Both. You know what I mean. I'm an accomplished seamstress ever since the, recycling, upcycling of my skirt, which I will show you. I will. So stick around to the end because that's coming up, okay? But yeah, so the lace skirt, love this. It is 55% cotton, and I think the rest is viscose. But yeah, it's just a really beautiful, dense lace. Yeah, I tried styling it with this Banana Republic shirt. I'm not sure about that styling. I don't know how I managed to put on what I think is like a hot, sexy shirt with a form-fitting pencil skirt and still end up looking like a school mom. But that's what I think I look like when I did this styling. And so I ended up styling the shirt with my ZARA pants that I got, I don't know, back in the summer probably. The barrel leg balloon pants they were called, also in navy. And yeah, I think that's how I would style it. Looks a little, little avant-garde, if I do say so myself. And I styled it with my patent leather Emilio Pucci boots. That's what I did. And I just saw something else that I bought. But I actually had this in my cart at some point. I did. But then because they were dragging their feet, putting stuff on sale at ZARA, I just forgot about it. I had other things that I decided to prioritize. $79 and 70% off. So I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't want to do math right now. But it's cheap. Like $30, something like that. So yeah. I really like this. I'm thinking of doing, a Canadian tuxedo with some nice baggy jeans and this. I also think it would look really cool under a blazer. And we all know that I have a few of those. And I got a couple more. I did. I'm going to show you the two blazers that I got because I did do some styling with them. And yeah, let's get to that, okay? So I bought two blazers from the ZARA sale. The first one is actually a replacement for one that I got rid of last year because it was just a tad on the small side, but I got rid of it, is the point. And so when I saw this, I had to have it. I had to have it. The fit is exquisite. I tried it on and I was so hot. I was so hot. It is this navy velvet blazer. And I paid a little bit of money for this. I did. But I don't regret it. Do you see? It's very faint, but the stitching, that sort of hand stitching that I love around the lapel. Do you see it? Can you see it? And the collar. Okay. And it's got a velvet covered button, just the one. Pockets, not yet opened. I'll get around to that. And one here. Little hanky pocket. Look at this. this with those corduroy pants. Or even the lace skirt. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I think, yeah. Okay, or any number of things. I actually, again, tried to style it with a couple of things, a couple of other new in things, and just, yeah, the lighting was terrible. I'll still crop up something over here, but yeah, didn't come out so great, but yeah, this blazer, it's so good. It's just so classic. I mean, this is dressy, this can be dressy, this can be casual. It's just, it's velvet, it's velvet. Texture, yet again, another I mean, you can't go wrong. This is going to be in my closet forever. Okay, I know I got rid of the other one, but again, the fit was a little, I feel justified. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. One more blazer. And I did style this up with a couple of different things. Maybe I should save this for the end. Harem pants. Balloon pants, whatever they're calling them. The brown and the blue striping. I just really like that combo right now. I feel like it's just so good, so classic. I mean, they're crinkled, but you get the idea. And then, yeah, I tried styling it up with some heels, and I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm going to style it, but I will figure it out. I have a navy suede jacket, trucker jacket. How would that look? I don't know. I styled it with the other blazer that I bought to match the brown, but this would be to go with the navy, right? This isn't too bad with the pants. I like the fact that, okay, so it's got the brown stripe running through it, and then you have the brown, I guess it's kind of brown, stitching on the jacket. This jacket is a vintage Isaac Mizrahi, and yeah, it's just so good. Okay, we are moving along, folks. Let's see, what do we got next? The next thing I have, this wasn't even from the sale, just before. Okay, so that, styled it up with my boots and this jacket. This jacket is from the sale. And I'm gonna crop it up here. But I'm just letting you know that this jacket is, it was such a good deal. I think this ended up being around $30, $29.95 or something like that. $30 for this completely reversible quilted jacket. I love me a quilted jacket. I have one from a few years ago from ZARA that is a longer one, and it's basically the same as this, just a longer version. This one, I love the color combo. They had a couple of color combos. So they had one that's black on one side, and then I sort of like a creamy beige, I think, on the other side. I really wanted to find this one. It was sold out, but I managed to find it in the shop when I went there. And so, you know, these are my colors, right? This is like a very pale olive type, sort of, and then the very dark olive on the inside. And yeah, you can wear it either way, and I just love it. It's a twofer. It's a twofer for $30. I mean, you can't beat that with a bat. Okay, so yeah, still got my harem pants on. These are so funky. I'll crop up a picture if I can find one of how we would have put it together back in the day to go to the club. But I was also very, very young when this was a thing. So I shouldn't have even been going to wherever we were going. Shh, don't tell anybody. So the culottes, the jacket. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. And when and where will it end? Okay, so this is, we're getting there. We're getting there. This skirt, when I saw it in person and saw how heavy this cotton was, I just fell in love with it. Again, no pockets. Okay, we're gonna try and work around it. What can we do? But this, this skirt, let me show you. This is how dense this skirt is. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Do you see that? Yeah. I don't even wear skirts like that, but I feel like that's the direction that I'm going in. To be a little bit more, you know, feminine with the clothing. Because I do love a good men's wear, men's look, you know. But sometimes you just want to look like a girl. Okay? So, yeah. I'm really pleased with the skirt. I'm going to crop it up. I styled it up with the shoes, the pumps, the black pumps that from Kenneth Cole pumps that I got in my vintage haul, and this other new in thing from ZARA. And this ended up being a little bit pricier than the other sale things, and it is because it is, I think, something in the neighborhood of 55% pure wool. And so, you know, if you get those cotton and wools and actual natural fabrics from ZARA, you're gonna pay for it. So yeah, this cardigan, what I love about it, and again, crop it up, but what I love about it is this underpiece, which is really just like the lining, and then it peeks over the wool with a frayed edge, and yeah, I don't know, I just like that. I love that sort of undone look, you know, where it looks like, you know, it's just something peeking out from underneath like another top or whatever, but it's actually part of the lining, and it's a very neutral color. It's just a great cardigan. It's got quite a good weight to it, and I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. I think out of everything that I bought, this is probably going to be the one that gets the most wear. The other thing that I got as soon as the sale started, because it was one of those things in my cart, this top, this very sculptural, I don't even know what the color is. I would say it's like a chartreuse, like a dark version of a chartreuse, almost like an olive, greeny, yeah, something like that, okay? And it's got a deep V, and then the ruching that is sort of built in to the wool. I put this on the back because it's a brooch, because the back is just open, so when you wear it, it just kind of can fly open, and I don't like that. So I put this brooch here to protect against that happening. And I styled it with something I don't think I've ever shown on this channel, and that is this skirt. This vintage, still have the tag on this too. I got this on eBay, and it is heavy. It's by Lafayette 148 in a size 12, and look at this skirt. Isn't she gorgeous? With this top, yeah, I've had these shoes for quite a while, many years. Stuart Weitzman, and I love them so much. A nice comfortable heel, I love them so much. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is a fantastic going out outfit. I cannot wait to have an event to wear this to when the weather's good. The weather's terrible. It's been snowing here since November. And so, yeah, the roads are impassable. Okay, not impassable, but for me, I have no desire to be wandering around out there if I don't have to be. And it is also like minus 50, 11 degrees outside. So yeah, there's that. So we are, I think, at the end of the new in stuff. Are we? This is the last jacket. And then we'll get to the other thing, the very last thing. But this was actually one of the latest acquisitions, and it is this jacket. I think it's still available. If it is, I'm going to link it below. It's a basic jacket, really, but it just, I think, can elevate anything you have on, whether that is a pair of jeans, or in this case, I'm wearing jogging bottoms. And it just, the detailing on this jacket, like, I love it. But look at the detailing on the sleeve. See that pleat on the sleeve? And I styled it up with a Banana Republic skirt that I've had for a while now and don't think I have worn yet. I wish you could actually feel that skirt. It is so exquisitely soft. I think I'll put it back in the closet. Never mind. It is so exquisitely soft. It's like it's like a soft, I think alpaca, a mohair blend. Yummy and lined, fully lined. But yeah, with this jacket, which is new in from ZARA. That's it. That's the whole haul. And I would love to know, or even see, some of the pieces you guys got in the sale, because I'm sure everybody and their mama got something from that sale. I did get one other thing. That was the last jacket. I said one other thing. So got it home and it's the wrong size. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm not giving up these shoes. And what I did was I got an insole. And so, yeah. I'm going to show you the shoes. They're just these very basic brown suede loafers. But they look expensive. Do they not look expensive? Like, to me, they look expensive. The suede is super soft. If you've been here before, you know I'm a loafer girl, right? I could not resist these. I'm keeping my shoes. I feel like we got through that in a record time, actually. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It's not new. It's from the last vintage haul. And I did a video, a couple of videos ago, but I also did a short, a YouTube short, where I showed that I was going to be upcycling the skirt, combining two skirts together because one didn't really fit and didn't have pockets, and the other one was just languishing in my closet, unworn, and so I decided to combine them and make one garment that hopefully I will get a lot of wear out of. So I'm going to show it to you instead of rambling on and on and on and on. Okay, I've got it on. This is the skirt. This is the skirt that I upcycled. I got it back from the dry cleaner alterationist, and he managed to stitch it all on for me. Now, he did, oh, I thought I heard something. He did stitch it together here. So I couldn't get my hands in the pockets, so I had to undo that stitching and redo it. And I decided to use some embroidery thread in a contrasting color. Well, actually, it's very, very close to the stripe that runs through the skirt. So I did that. I attached a press stud here, and yeah, I'll show you that in a close-up. But this is my upcycled skirt. Yay! So I already have a black corduroy jacket, right? Black, it's not black, it's brown. Brown corduroy vintage jacket. But while I was in ZARA, perusing the aisles, looking for bargains, I came across yet another jacket. Because remember when I showed you the navy velvet, I said that I had bought 2 jackets, 2 blazers. Okay, not jackets, blazers. Well, I found this blazer. Once I tried it on, it was a done deal. So that other jacket, the vintage one, yeah, that's gonna go bye-bye. This jacket, oh yeah. Look at the waist snippage. Look at the way it fits. I had to do it. I had to do it, and I have no regrets. This is just such an elevated, pocket still sewn shut, elevated version of the one that I still have, not for long. And it's a deeper, darker espresso brown than the other one as well, but is this the pièce de résistance? This might be the pièce de résistance. Okay, this is the very last thing. This is the last thing, I promise you. Okay, Massimo Dutti. Look at this. Fisherman's sandal. Ta-da! The best part of this fisherman's sandal, and I've been looking for one for a while, it is pony hair. Have you ever seen a pony hair fisherman's sandal? Dark brown pony hair fisherman's sandal. It's on sale. I think it's still available. I'm going to link it below in the description box. But yeah, these shoes, I'm in love. This, I think, is the pièce de résistance because they're just so different. I cannot wait till I can actually wear these. This is going to be so good. I will wear them even with socks, okay? I think actually they'd look very, very cute with socks. So yeah, pièce de résistance. Pony hair, dark brown, fisherman's sandal from Massimo Dutti. Around $70. Massimo Dutti, yes, $70. Yeah, so run, don't walk if you really like these. That is the last thing. It's the last thing. If there's anything else, we'll have to wait till the next video. Okay, that is it. That is the complete haul. That is all the stuff, the new in stuff, styled up with some old stuff or styled up with more new stuff. And that's all the ZARA sale stuff that I got. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you all managed to get, if you're a fashion girly and you needed some stuff in your wardrobe, because you know we all need stuff. No, we don't. We just want it. We just want it. But yeah, I hope if there was stuff that you wanted in the ZARA sale that you were able to get it and get it at a really decent price, okay? So that is my wish for you and for everybody forever and ever. Amen. But yeah, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the stuff that I styled up. Somebody comment on something, please. I'm begging you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come on back. If you come back, I'll come back, and we will do this again next week. Thank you for hanging out with me, YouTube friends and family. Have a wonderful week ahead. Take care of yourself. If you're in the cold like me, then please stay warm, bundle up, don't get sick, and be careful walking out there because it's slippery and awful and all of those things. And if you don't have to worry about that, then lucky for you. Okay? Have a wonderful week. I will see you again in my next video. Bye.